Thought I'd make a quick video on cleaning your e-cigarette or sub-ohm vaping coils. I have the Kanga SSOCC coil here. I have the old one on the left and the new one on the right. Just looking at the new one, you'll see everything's perfect as you'd expect, nice clean cotton. The old one is in pretty poor shape. I've been using this for about 4 or 5 weeks, which is longer than I perhaps should have been. You see it's quite badly coked up, very dark in there, a lot of carbon. So what I'm doing is going to show you how to clean these up, at least get maybe about 80% back of the performance. You won't get a full performance back by cleaning them because the wick eventually over time degrades. So what I do is soak them for about half an hour in hot water. I'd avoid using the boiling water because that could shrink the cotton. So keep it fairly hot and then agitate it around a bit and leave it to stand for about half an hour. That will help to loosen off the carbon. You can see here I've put a cotton bud into the coil and look at the amount of dirt that's coming out of that. This is in pretty bad shape, this one. Normally you just throw this in the bin, you toss it, it's no good to you at all. What I've done now is cleaned it out though, and we'll get some life back into it. Next stage is to give it a good rinse under hot water on the sides and inside. You do this for a few minutes just to try and dislodge some more dirt and to freshen it up. And then I use a blower to try and push out as much water as possible, but you could just blow straight into it yourself if you wanted to. You should be able to see now, I can actually see the coil on this, whereas before most of it was covered in carbon. You're never going to get it 100%, but it's certainly a massive improvement. And then prime it up, refit to the tank, and then fill it up. If you have adjustable flow control, open them up to get some juice into it. So that's got rid of the burnt taste. It's also got rid of the aftertaste from other juices, and I'm getting a decent vape out of this. About 3 weeks by using this method, not quite as long as a new coil, and you probably won't be able to do it again, but it's potential to save about 50% on your coil costs.